Mindfulness gurus and practitioners always talk about all this. But I was fascinated by the story of a Hollywood superstar. Will Smith, the actor, rapper, and producer, has all the money and fame in the world. Beach villas, supercars, millions of fans, you name it. But in his book, Will, he mentions that while these possessions give him the adrenaline, they were all short lived. He experienced true happiness in his life only when he understood the art of pausing and reflecting. In this video, we will explore what gratitude is and how we can use it towards a path of long-lasting happiness. Namaste. I am Gargi and you are watching The Aligned Souls, where we talk about mind, body and soul. Let's dive in. Joshua Bell is one of the world's greatest virtuosos and one of the biggest names in classical music. In 2007, he did something as a little social experiment to see what might happen. It was 7:51 a.m. on Friday, 12th January 2007, in the middle of the morning rush hour, when baseball-capped Bell opened his violin case and started playing. Just inside the metro entrance in the busy center of Washington, D.C. Over a period of 43 minutes, the violinist performed 6 classical pieces. Here, you have one of the best musicians in the world playing some of the best melodies ever created on a violin that's worth $3.5 million. 1,097 people passed by Bell. Take a guess on how many stopped by to listen. 27 people gave money and only 7, just 7 out of almost 1,100, actually stopped and listened for any length of time. The surprising result of the experiment went viral and was shared all around the world. Some people see it as a sorrowful tale of all the people who just walked by, of a world too busy, too preoccupied, too uncurious, or simply disinterested in the best that classical music has to offer. We as people have become busier over time. We just box out anything that is outside of hard work and making money. We do not have time to pause, to reflect, to appreciate the beauty that is there around us. When was the last time we noticed the trees, the sunshine, or the beautiful night sky? On that note, let's understand gratitude. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude is the key to developing a meaningful life. Our mind drifts towards the negative areas of our life, making us restless. It brings up one problem after another, not realizing that the persistent uprooting is causing a lot of emotional damage. It does not let us focus on the good things that we have in our lives. Focusing on good doesn't mean that we are not supposed to deal with our life problems. We need practical solutions, but we need not be consumed by our problems. Let's say you had an argument with your best friend. Your mind would be constantly agitated and churning. In your head, you may either be cursing him further or repenting for having said XYZ things to him. The issue occupies a lot of mind space on that day or for a couple of days, and you may be completely blind to all the wonderful things around you. You may not notice someone greeting you at the office. The coffee you liked so much may not feel tasty. Does that worry or mental agitation help solve the issue? No, it doesn't. It does not mean you can do nothing about it. You can call to say you are sorry and resolve the matter. You can invite him or her over for a chat. That is in your control. but the worry or anxiety associated with it is not helping you in any way. In fact, it hampers the rational approach that you would take with a calm mind. Gratitude is not a feeling. It is a state of mind that can be developed. It helps us feel positive and energizes us. You sleep better, become more kind, feel alive, and also improve your immune system. According to Dr. Robert Emmons, an American psychologist and professor at University of California, there are 2 stages of gratitude. First, realize that there is good in the world and also in one's life. Second, to know that goodness is coming from an external source, can be family, friends, nature, or God. So we look out for who to say thanks for it. Gratitude is the key to remaining positive and happy. One may ask, while all this is great, but how do I actually build a gratitude mindset? Building a gratitude mindset cannot happen overnight. Just like you cannot become an expert in piano overnight. You need practice. You need to commit some time to it and do it consistently. Even if it's 5 to 10 minutes a day. I started with gratitude meditations and they really helped take me to a higher platform. I have added a link in the description to a short 9-minute gratitude meditation that can help you get started. Listen to it every day for 3 weeks and you will start to notice a shift in your mindset. The next step is to have a gratitude journal or log. We should base it on 3 principles. Recognize. First, recognize what good has come to you. Good friends, supporting family, health, nature, sunlight, etc. The next stage is remember. Try to remember those who helped you. Say, someone who helped at work, or when someone prepared a meal for you, or the janitor who ensured you have clean surroundings. It's just about spending a few minutes of quiet time with yourself thinking about this. Satya Nadella wakes up every day at 7 a.m. after getting his usual 8 hours of sleep. The first thing he does is ask himself, what am I thankful for? It's a ritual he picked up from Dr. Michael Gervais, a high-performance psychologist who has coached Microsoft employees and the Seattle Seahawks. He says, it's just grounding. It gives you the ability to get up in the morning and orient yourself for the day. Reciprocate. How can you give back to others? You may not be able to do that for everyone. But every week, try to think of 1 or 2 people you can reciprocate the love and support you received from them. Thank and show appreciation for your mother for that wonderful meal. Thank your support staff or subordinates. It's up to you to figure out the best way to show that you appreciate and are thankful. Your emotions of gratitude will travel and touch them, no matter the method used. So please, stay in gratitude, develop that mindset, and see your life transform. Thanks a lot for watching and do subscribe to the channel for more videos on building a healthy mind, body, and soul.